Hi. You know what I did today? I got up in the morning. I thought it's a Monday. Got ready. Just did a little bit of a Bible reading, and then whatever I just muttered down to myself. I just read something that falls on the raga line. So two notes. I just read it there, and then I try to understand what it actually means together with raga. So actually, I don't know. After a lot of these arts convocation, science convocation, and all that was over, and yesterday I just went to Marina. I thought I would go visit Santum. It's been a long time since I had gone there. I thought of attending to a mass yesterday evening, but I went around 8 o'clock. I was there waiting at the bus stand. So I don't know whether I could attend the mass and then just come over back to my home. So I left there, just saw a little bit of things, and I was just recollecting whatever I had missed out earlier. So today, I don't know, I didn't check with the day. So I just thought about the date and then got up, had a little tea, had some owl left there, and I saw the doors closed of the college. I mean, the gates were closed, blocked. So I was just wondering if it's something that the government had suddenly declared a holiday for Navaratri special. So I just called on the watchman. I asked him, "What's the day today? Is the government has declared for Navaratri special or something like that?" He said, "No, no, it's a Sunday, ma'am." Then I was just wondering where how I could just miss this because my mother had actually gone for a meeting yesterday, for a service meeting yesterday. So I was just thinking that she had gone for a Sunday service. So I just followed, and then I was just wondering if I could just have a look at the marina and then go over to Santu and then get back. But I didn't actually go, but I actually went there. I sat in the bus stop and then I saw the shrines around and then I came and that was actually a recounting of what I had actually got from the Bible reading yesterday. So I was just thinking about the assemblies, the numbers, the 5, 7, 9, and the 13. So actually, I was thinking about the cannonballs or the butter balls and something like that. And I did not purview or see it from the biblical angle because I was reading the Bible so long, all these years, because I was just into the Christian institutions and they had not asked me to convert myself. So I was just like, because I was, the sisters taught me and we were there. So it was not, something that we have to be re-christianed or taken into some sort of a conversion process that you have to get into a Christian institution and learn something from them. So I had not wanted to read the Bibles, but after my mother had converted to a Christian and she got into her mother's way, she likes her father. That's the only thing, because she likes her father more than her mother. That is why she had gone into the particular thing, because that is how I had actually understood of why she had thought, being after a long time Hindu, that she had wanted to get herself converted into a Christian. And that was all that. Because these things I'm saying now today because it's Navaratri, and why women particularly matters so much. Our own mother, our own mothers is so special. And even if you would want to, uh, not want to pass on some memories or something like that, you would actually take in something uh, that is just genetically acquired. So not much of a pass, actually. It's just there. So, but anyway, tomorrow is not a holiday. So It's just that I went to the temple. I made sure that I what wanted to tell, and he he was actually there inside the temple, uh, a devotee. So he was there and he was asking for a coin and for some coins or something. And I said, I don't have coins. I have only water. If I could give him that, and I said, why wouldn't he hold a something like a petty shop or something that where he can just sell something. And he said he was just staring at me. I said I thought of you, and then I brought in the a loaf of sweet bread and a loaf of salt bread because I thought you would be hungry. He said I wanted to have tea. So I said, I have only water. I don't have tea. So I just I met him, and then I was reminded of the Bible reading today, and it says something on the Zion, a special one person, one boy who's special. The God has chosen, and I don't know if I would enter into there and then sit in the assembly there, the chairs. But I was just waiting. I went inside. I went inside and I saw another Christian woman, bringing her boy, the son, her son, and she was just waiting about outside. And I saw her, and then I just waited outside the door and saw her, get in those and get on those steps and then attending the mass. So I saw one, he's a very might be a very brilliant somebody who would do miracles in future. So, and I came back, and then I was just thinking if I mean my son had gone for a 3 days yoga camp. His school had taken him over for a 3 days camp, and I was expecting him tomorrow. I thought it was 4 days camp, but he came back in the afternoon and he said he was just about calling me over at 4 o'clock in the morning, and he thought that I would open the gate for him. I said I did not hear him, like, because I'd also put my mobile on this this head thing. When you just jacked it into this phone, you never hear the sound aloud. So I said I missed the call, and I had not known that you had come over at 4 o'clock in the morning to wake me up, and then I couldn't open the gate for you. And he was there. He was about in tears, and around, like, it was maybe some 420 odd institutions had participated in Kadlu, that for the yoga asanas, and his school got the seventh place. He said he had participated, and I mean he actually represents the. I mean he was from childhood. He was doing those yoga asanas, and he said we got the seventh place there. And the first round he got. I mean their his team members had won the 10th place, and in the second round he said that he got the seventh place. So I just did some pongal and sambar, and he was about in tears. Like, you're not like every other woman who's normal, who's everybody is so happy, and everybody is so rejoicing or whatever. I don't know. So he was about in tears, and he said, "You had not picked my call when I had called you from there from the camp." I said, "I didn't know because I had not saved the number. I didn't know your teacher's number either." So I was just waiting for your call. I thought you would have saved that number in my mobile. I just told him, like, and he was like, and I'm happy that he had come back after his camp was over. So I thought I'll just put something on record, because I don't know if I could speak so well with you, whoever is wanting to listen to.